Hi class, welcome to week 6. We have made it. I hope you can see the finish line here. Couple things to note for this final week of this course. Firstly, we are now going to be looking at literature and reading and TED Talks related to learning and development between the ages of 6 and 12. We're going to be taking a look at the impact of music and math, art and reading, how there are some relationships there in development. I want you to watch 2 TED Talks that are really, really interesting. And for your discussion post, you're actually picking one of those 2 to respond about. And there is an article, an APA article underneath your reading for this week that you are also going to be addressing questions that are posted for you there under the module to refer to in your post this week. You have got an assignment paper that has to deal with bullying and the impacts of bullying. And again, continue with the way that you all have been following with APA formatting. Please don't forget to include information from other resources, from your reading, social developmental theory, other psychological concepts from what you've been learning in this course. You all have really made huge improvements in your writing and in your APA formatting since the beginning of this course. And then lastly, of course, the biggest difference this week is that final research paper that will be due. Again, you're choosing one of the 2 articles, and you're going to really evaluate from beginning to end all the different stages of that research study, looking at reliability, validity, their hypotheses, their introduction, the other literature they're comparing it to, all of the elements of the methods section of their findings and results, and then their discussion, the limitations or the things that was learned and that was really statistically significant. Please don't forget to include several other articles that can support your key points of what you're identifying as strengths and weaknesses of that research study, and take a stab at it. Even if understanding the statistical analyses and statistical procedures is challenging, and the tables, reading the tables is challenging, they do a really good job in the discussion sections to kind of spell out some of the findings for you and what they mean. So studying that a bit will help. If there are questions on any of the assignments or discussion posts this week, please let me know. We are definitely coming here to the end. Please do your best to get everything in on time. If something rare comes up or there's some special circumstances, be it that it's the final week at the very, 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 very latest, if for one of your either posts or paper or final there's an issue, I can accept things till like late Monday. Maybe Monday night around 10, let's say, but the very, very, very latest. But please try not to have to submit anything late and try to get everything in on time. Also, we here at BayPath really, really value student feedback. We incorporate student feedback into improving the curriculum and the learning experience here. And I value that, and I really take that to heart. So if you get a chance, and please complete the evaluation of this course. And if you want to provide feedback that's not anonymous, I really appreciate that too. We want to keep making this easier to understand, more dynamic, more interesting, more challenging. And I do hope, I know over the years, this particular course has actually developed and changed quite a bit, especially in the variety of different learning that there are, the TED Talks, the different kind of assignments you have that aren't just cookie cutter papers, the types of discussion posts and things that you're responding to, using actual life current events to bring into the course. So it's evolved, and we do really appreciate that feedback. Again, the best way to get a hold of me is via BayPath email. I do my best to respond in 24 hours. And it's been a real pleasure working with all of you in this course. I may work with some of you again soon, and if you're close to graduation, congratulations on that as well. Thank you for working so hard, and I know you have a lot to still complete, so I don't want to take any more of your time, but it's been a pleasure working with all of you. Take care and happy fall. Bye.